It's the 64 Showcase! No silly costumes in play this time. It is time for a serious showdown with the King of Koopas himself, Bowser. And we are showing down here in the final round of the Mario Party 2 CPU tournament here on the 64 Showcase. It's me, your good friend and announcer Sparky, and we're here in the fabled Bowser Land. Bowser, King of Koopas, created this adventure board and all its fun, yet frightening events. Bowser is truly, wonderfully great. Bowser is the true superstar. Even if you collect 1,000,000 stars, you'll never defeat Bowser. Never, ever, ever. But you can try if you like. Good luck finding your kidnapped buddy Toad. Yes, in the context of Mario Party 2's story, because there is a small story, Toad has been kidnapped, and Baby Bowser is our host. We need to find him by going to him and paying him 20 coins for stars. But let us begin our quest here in this final matchup. Let us hit the dice block for Mario. The turn order has been decided, and here are our competitors. Luigi, the underdog, coming back from a loss and achieving 2 victories in a row to get to the final round. Next up is Mario, the current superstar champion from the last tournament. He hasn't been doing too fantastic this time. He's only been skirting by with second places. Will he be able to get to first place and claim a second victory in a row? Next up is Princess Peach, only having so many appearances in the tournament so far. But she did achieve a victory last time. Can she achieve a victory again? And last but not least, Yoshi, who, after suffering 2 losses, achieved a second place in the last round. But will he be able to up his game and achieve total victory, becoming the superstar, rising up from the bottom? Everybody gets their 10 coin bonus from Bowser. Very generous of him. And I don't know if you've noticed, but these 4 competitors in our final round are actually the same 4 competitors from the final round of last year's tournament. Mario, Luigi, Peach, and Yoshi are back for an ultimate revenge rematch showdown. And no, I did not plan it out at all. It's just how the cards fell. Try as you might, you'll never reach superstardom, but you might as well try, so get going! Let's see where the star is that we'll totally never get. The star actually is a bit far away from our starting point. 20 coins to Toad as usual. What a ripoff. I know, right? But over here, way over here, Baby Bowser! He'll take your coins, but that's nothing to worry about. And let us skirt ahead of Luigi's dice block and set up Mario real quick-like. And here we go. We are ready to start off, and Luigi starting off with a strong roll, a 9. Here on Bowser's boards, the rules of the game are slightly twisted. The banks give loans instead of taking your coins, and if you land on the bank space, you have to pay back everyone's loan. And we've got a Bowser space right away. How about that? Starting off immediately, the first roll with a Bowser chance time. There's not a lot at stake at the moment, of course, but, you know, Luigi could here devastate someone's coin count early in the game, putting someone in a quick 4th place. It looks like it's gonna be himself. Yeah, good job, Luigi. Luigi, first roll of the game, shoots himself in the foot. Okay, whatever. Mario rolling a 3, also not great. It's a red space. A question mark, Peach has suddenly felt the urge to jump into the pipe. Happening spaces make you jump between pipes here, and she lands herself right in front of the star immediately. Yoshi rolling a 2, get in a blue space. Happening spaces do jump you all over the board here. So if you think you can take a quick shortcut and you're feeling lucky, you can jump into a pipe and maybe end up where you need to be. Our first minigame is a Dungeon Dash. Mario and Luigi taking a quick lead. Princess Peach and Yoshi, they cannot get their footing. Oh, but we've got a bit of a stumble. They had a chance to catch up right there. Oh my. Oh no, Mario and Luigi, they had such a good starting run, and now they're just falling all over each other. It's easy, guys. Oh, and getting smashed by the thwomp. It looks like Peach and Yoshi have this, though, claiming the first minigame victory, which gives Princess Peach 20 coins, and she can have a star on turn 2. Should things go her way. Back to the happening spaces. I'm not totally sure if there's a set pattern to them or you just get transported to a random pipe. I think it's random. From my experience, it seems like it's random. But I could be wrong. Luigi getting Boo, stealing coins. From Yoshi, Luigi had a chance to steal Peach's coins and prevent her from getting the star, but that does not seem like it's going to be the case. He wanted to go to the player with the most coins, and he only gets 6, getting himself a 1 coin profit. It's just better than nothing, I guess. And also, here on Bowser's board, Luigi spending his 5 coins, there is a parade that happens every 5 turns or so, and you can pay 5 coins to change the route of the parade. Also, Luigi landed on another happening space, a different happening space, which puts him on the merry-go-round, which is a big circle of spaces. Peach rolling a 10, getting herself the first star of the game on turn 2. Oh my goodness. Let us see where the next star is going to show up. Right over there. Mario and Yoshi are on their way. Oh no, wait, they have to loop around to get that. Never mind. This board looks pretty simple at first, but there are a lot of twists and turns and different paths to take. You have to pay attention to where the different paths will potentially take you. Peach getting herself a 5-coin loan and paying 5 coins to change the parade route. Getting herself another happening space, overcome with an urge to jump into the pipe, sending her right over here. Yoshi's turn, rolling a 3, landing on that bank space, and paying back the 15-coin loan. Oh no! Our players are just meeting with all sorts of unfortunate incidents. Up to our next minigame, we are playing some speed hockey. And the puck rolls slowly into the goal. Mario and Luigi not really trying very hard there. And another point to Yoshi and Peach. Let's see if Mario and Luigi can recover at all. Puck is going wildly quick, and no, a perfect game to Yoshi and Peach. The Plumber Brothers not doing so hot in the minigame department so far. Coin counts overall, considering how many coins are being lost and spent, are pretty low. But there is 1 star on the board. And Luigi is on the merry-go-round, and the only way to get off the merry-go-round is to land on another happening space. Which, may or may not happen. There's a possible chance that Luigi will be stuck over there for the rest of the game. But there are a lot of happening spaces, so, you know. A lot of 10s happening. Princess Peach paying another 5 coins to adjust the parade route. Once the parade happens, I'll explain what gets going on in a little more detail. Yoshi, rolling an 8, finally getting a high roll. And escaping from that beginning area. But landing on a red space, so that really does no one any favors. Another 2 versus 2 minigame, Torpedo Targets, is our next game. The often difficult to control torpedo targets. It's a minigame that's difficult to control, and it's also a pretty long one, being a full minute in length. And it's also very slow moving typically too, so I guess you need all the time you can get. Yoshi and Luigi missing the target 2 times now, despite it being right in front of them. And it looks like Mario and Peach are gonna get it instead. They've got another chance here. Hey, there you go, they got a point. Yoshi and Luigi hitting a target off screen, and another one is lined up right in front of them. Will they be able to hit it in time? We are currently at a tied game. No one seems to be able to hit this target. As I'm saying that, Yoshi and Luigi hit it and then strike Princess Peach and Mario in the back of the head with a bullet. Wow, brutal. Yoshi and Luigi taking the next minigame victory. Yoshi has been on the winning team of each minigame so far, but he is not doing it terribly well considering he had to pay 15 coins to the bank. Luigi, hitting a 2, getting off the merry-go-round. The exit's over this way. Mario, rolling 1. Declining to change the parade route, and in one turn we'll get to see our parade. Maybe. There's a chance it won't go off, but we'll find out. Yoshi getting a 10. Talking to Boo. Looking to steal some coins from Princess Peach. Mario has more coins. Princess Peach is in first. She did get that star fairly quickly. So it's a potential of wanting to cripple your opponent before they can get even stronger. Only 6 coins stolen though, so not terribly great. Yoshi declining to change the parade route. And Yoshi going up, finding a hidden block, getting himself 20 coins, my goodness. How about that? Up to our next minigame already. The first game that's not 2v2, it's Tipsy Tourney. Haven't seen this one quite as often as some others in this board. Or in this tournament, rather. Everyone's being pretty even so far. Definitely the key strategy is to try to take out the outside as quick as you can so you can work on getting the more difficult inner spaces. Luigi pulling off a quick victory. Getting himself another 10 coins. Yoshi currently leading with the coins with 43 of them. And it's time for the Bowser Parade, everybody! The parade starts in the center of the board and follows the route set for it. And everyone in the parade's way gets chased all the way back to start, losing coins along the way. Look at those floats. They're so great. Ooh, and a large 28 coins taken from Yoshi, and all of Peach's coins are gone. I believe for every space you travel along the parade route, you lose about 2 coins, if I'm remembering correctly. But with Peach and Yoshi back at start, both Mario and Luigi are fairly close to getting the next star. So Princess Peach rolling a 1 at start again, getting the happening space, ending up right next to them. But I believe Princess Peach's chances of getting the star are probably not going to be too great, considering she has no coins. Up to our next mini-game already. Sky Pilots. Our players take to the skies once again, having to work in tandem to pilot their vehicle to the finish line. Will they be able to, though? That is the question. Well, I mean, someone will get there eventually. See Luigi and Peach on a team this time, getting a couple boosts and leaving Mario and Yoshi in the dust, doing some skillful dodging around the cannon shots. Or not. Way to make a liar out of me. Yeah, okay. Cannon's taking aim at Mario and Yoshi now, though. We are back to about a pretty even stance. Players now have to weave around the towers and the Bowser balloons. But they all crash right into them. Our pilots aren't doing a terribly great job this time. Just getting in the way of all sorts of danger. My goodness. One last boost for Mario and Yoshi, but it might be a little too late. Luigi and Peach cross the finish line, getting themselves a nice minigame victory. Moving on to the next turn. Luigi right in front of the star, he cannot miss it. Getting himself the second star of the game and putting himself in first place. Very nice. The next star up this way, it's on the merry-go-round. Yes, the star can appear on the merry-go-round as shown. And you have to be a little lucky in order to land on those happening spaces. For example, Luigi is going to walk right by them right now. That is a very unfortunate spot for the star to land, because sometimes it brings the game to a crawl from my experience. Once you get on the merry-go-round, you're pretty much guaranteed to get the star. But you gotta be lucky to get there in the first place. Mario just one space short. But finding a hidden block, getting himself a star of his own, that's 2 stars in one turn. Suddenly we have 3 stars on the board and Mario takes first place without having to spend any coins. Bank loan going up to 20 coins. That coin alone can get pretty high, so the bank space becomes something to fear on this board. Yoshi deciding to buy an item, going for a mushroom. Perhaps wanting to catch up a little bit and get into place with the rest of his fellow board players. His fellow finalists. And he's going after Mario's coins, considering he is in a fairly solid first place right now. 16 coins, the most coins stolen so far this game. Everyone just shy of getting those happening spaces and getting on the merry-go-round. And we've got ourselves a little more dizzy dancing. Round and around they go. Where they stop? No, it's right there. Let's see who can stumble their way to victory this time, making their way to the center of the board. Peach seems to be the closest. She doesn't have much competition. There we go. Peach wins the minigame pretty quickly. Once you find your footing in that game, it's not too difficult to win. It's just finding the footing in the first place. And I'm sure competitors are hoping for some low rolls this turn so they can get on the merry-go-round. Luigi declining to change the parade route. Trying to get his second chance at getting on the merry-go-round. Mario's got to roll low, and he rolls a 10. And he goes sailing by there, landing on a Bowser space in the process. Doom, 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 doom. Let's see what happens this time. 15 coins for Bowser. Pretty straightforward. And there goes all of Mario's money. Bowser's making off like a bandit this time. Peach. Rolling a 3. She does indeed get on the merry-go-round. Which means next turn, she pretty much guarantees herself a star if she can hold on to her coins. Yoshi using his mushroom. Apparently not wanting to get on the merry-go-round. And only rolling an 8 in the process. Okay. And changing the parade route. Alright. Interesting strategy. 1 versus 3. Crane game here again. Let's see if our friends can survive the crane onslaught. Usually they don't, though. Because I feel this minigame is pretty heavily in favor of the one player. I do like the fake space background, though. If you look closely, you can see everything's hanging from a wire. They could have easily just, like, set it as a space backdrop, but nah. Mario almost running out of time. Getting a little greedy going after both Luigi and Yoshi right in a row. But now he's focused on getting those clocks. And he's got plenty of time here to get Princess Peach, I believe. Yep, he's ignoring the last clock and going right for her. Can he hold on? Yes, he can. Yeah, you don't see player 1 lose that game too often. Getting himself 10 coins, bringing himself up from 0. And barring any shenanigans, Princess Peach pretty much has the star wrapped up this time. Luigi barely missing, landing on that bank space. That would have hurt. Mario not wanting to change the parade route. And landing on a happening space, jumping in a pipe. Where's he gonna go? All the way back to start. Peach, rolling a 4. That's enough to get the star and get off the merry-go-round. Princess Peach seems to be the one to beat with her early star lead. And the star appears right in front of Yoshi. Literally right in front of him. I'm pretty sure he's got the coins for it, too. Meaning we've got another turn where 2 stars are acquired. There's no way he can miss this one. Yoshi spending himself 20 coins. Getting a star. And everyone is on the board with a star now. Toad is over that away, not too terribly far away from some of the other competitors. It could be fairly soon where we see another star acquired, especially since Yoshi rolled a 10. Missing that bank space, missing the happening space, landing right between them. Another 1 versus 3 minigame. Quicksand Cash. This is a perfect chance for everyone to gather up some money. Considering most of their wallets are pretty low right now. Money bag falling right on Yoshi. Ooh, just missing another one. Luigi gets that. Ooh, and another money bag to Yoshi. Don't know if I ever said this, but money bags are worth 5 coins, and coins are worth a coin. So you would definitely want to go for those money bags when you see them. I believe only so many will show up during the game, though. Seems like it's 3 or 4. So after a while, you stop seeing them. Yoshi and Luigi making off like bandits. A nice, solid 20 plus coins for both of them. Everyone's battling for the lower places right now, with Princess Peach leading with her 2 stars. Luigi changing the parade route back. I don't know why they keep doing that, considering the parade isn't even pointing that way yet. Still going right down the center. Mario rolling an 8, getting a loan. The loan is up to 30 coins. And getting another Bowser space. That's 3 Bowser spaces so far this game. What'll happen? Our second Bowser's Chance time. Someone is gonna be losing their cash pretty soon. But who's it gonna be? Ooh, Mario hits himself. And 20 coins. Ouch. There goes pretty much all of Mario's money again. I don't know about you, but it looks like to me that Mario might not be able to protect his title. 35 coin interest in the bank. That bank space is gonna hurt if someone lands on it. Almost thought Yoshi rolled a 1 there. Bring it up to 40. And changing the parade route again. Not even pointing in that direction. I guess these guys just really want to spend their money for some reason. 1 versus 3, Archer Rival. Mario at the bow. Missing the first shot. Ooh, gets Luigi. Gets Princess Peach. Yoshi is trapped between 2 targets, and there you go. Depending on the whims of those 2 bonus targets, it can be pretty difficult to win that if you're on the team of 3. The Bowser Parade is here, but there's no one in the way of the Bowser Parade, so the Bowser Parade doesn't happen. Shame that. It's always fun to see those floats go by. Luigi quickly making his way to the next star. Mario rolling high. Not wanting to spend his very few coins on anything. But he does want to spend coins on Boo because it looks like he wants to steal some coins from first place. From Princess Peach. Princess Peach, definitely a target this game. She is the one to beat, I'd say. Getting himself 25 coins. Declining to change the parade route. And joining Yoshi on a blue space. Peach getting a pretty high roll, but she does not have many coins. And she keeps spending her coins changing the parade route. They really cannot agree on what direction they want the parade to go. Even though it's not even going in that direction right now. Yoshi trapping himself on the merry-go-round. Interesting that even though you land on a happening space there, you still get the 3 coin bonus from the blue space when you go on the merry-go-round. We've got ourselves a game of Shy Guy Says. And much like the last time this game showed up, they're not doing so hot. Let's see. Nope. Everyone lost. Wow. For whatever reason, the AI is really bad at Shy Guy Says. I cannot fathom how they're so awful at that.